Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Ryley. Ryley's song. Sorry, a little distracted. Welcome back to Subnautica, Ryley's song. Just making sure that everything is in order. I think it is. Alright. I was supposed to do some off camera, and I didn't because I didn't have the enthusiasm mostly. And, sorry, just checking things on the... I know what we're doing today. And as far as I know, Ryley hasn't decided that that's not what we're going to do, so I think we'll be okay. Fortunately, I touched something, so that was probably... No, that's not messed up. Alright. Well, we... Trying to remember what we did last time. I know that we were exploring. And we ended up coming back because we got attacked by a very large critter and had to do repairs, and it was close to the end of the stream, so yeah. Alright, anyway, let's Ryley talk about that. Sorry, I get a little slow starting today. It's a bit one of those days. Okay. Oh, I think I slept way too much. Oh, I still haven't put this stuff away. Oh, alright. I guess I should do that first. Alright, you go in there. You go in there. Oops, I forgot you. You're supposed to be there. And some gems. We are entirely out of diamonds. That's not so good. Let's drop these off. We might run out of room here. In fact, we have run out of room. I guess we'll put you in the parts. Sure, why not? Okay. That's salt. That's not what I wanted. I wanted eggs. Okay. Gonna need some food. We need to put away the habitat builder. And we need the key. Where did I put the key? Oh, I remember now. Equipment. Gonna have the habitat builder. You know, for this trip, I really think we need the reinforced suit. The still suit is useful. I'm just not sure if I want to carry it with me. I think it might be a good idea. How are we doing for... Actually... I haven't done a self-scan for a while.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Great. Okay. Nice to know, I guess. Okay, we're gonna charge our batteries before we go. I got 4 I can change out, so let's start with this. That's at 95, so never mind. That should be fine. We just did that one. I would like to redo you. one should be fine, and that one should be fine. Perfect. Let's just drop these in here then. Get them charging. I already feel thirsty. Looking at this going, what am I going to need? Alright. We're going to take a couple of cured Reginalds with us. We've got some water. Of course, we've got more on the Cyclops. But I think we're ready to go. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, modules and alien keys. I thought this would be very handy to have it here. Now, I did not do anything about the power cells on here, so we're gonna have to swap some of those out. We should have plenty, though. I mean, that's the whole point in making so many. I can't see us needing to replace them all. We didn't run out of that much energy. And we also need to stock up on the decoys. $100, $100, and $98. $98 is not enough to make me replace it. This one, however, is. Okay. Lovely. And I'm going to put the still suit here. Yeah. Right. So let's get this show on the road. We are heading to Ash Island, otherwise known as Space Gun Island. To me, anyway. Right. A little worried that this may be the last thing I'm gonna do, because I may get killed. Or it might be totally safe because it's been abandoned for eons. Or it could be full of warpers. I don't know. All I know is I'm not looking forward to this. Should be the right direction, but yeah, I can vaguely see it in the distance there. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, okay, good, we're fine. Yes, I know. We're going through a shallow area. Suck it up. Fine, we'll go over here so you can stop peeping at me. Let's go up a little bit so I can see the island. Should be over this way. Yeah, I think that's right. Just want to see if we're going over any place we haven't looked at yet. And I would say no, but we have to go crossed. Yeah. That's unfortunate. No, I want to go around this way. Alright, let's have a peek. Can we make it through here? Possibly. Or we could go across this way, which is slightly deeper. Look out, bud. I know, I know. Getting there. All right. Alrighty, I think that's good enough. Okay. Little nervous. A lot nervous, actually. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit more food and water. And some coffee. Maybe the last coffee I ever get. Which is why I'm going to have 4 cups. Besides, it'll make sure I'm wide awake. Maybe one more. Alright, maybe 2, not just 1. Thank you. We'll have one now, and we'll have another one later. Make sure the lid is on tight so it doesn't spill. Oh, idiot. Probably a good idea, you know, to take some medicine with me. Bandages and whatnot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
All systems online.
I'll take 3. Yeah, 3 should be okay. You know, I'm not sure if the stasis gun works outside of water. That didn't even occur to me. Okay. Well, I have not been around on the island much for a very long time, and when I was on the island, I wasn't on it very much. So basically, we have to explore the whole thing. I'm thinking it's a good idea to explore the island first before we try to go inside. Okay. I think we've already looked. Well, maybe we didn't. Yeah, this has no entrance or exit, okay. Anything new here? Does not appear to be. No, it does go deeper though. it just keeps going. Okay. I think we have to put this on the to-do list. And hope that I can find my way out, because if not, I'm hooped. I think I should have I should have laid in a trail. I did not. Oh, phew. I'm wondering, it's possible there's a way into the caves. Underneath, I mean. Ooh, good. Because if there's a way into the caves underneath, then we can get there from the Cyclops. Well, using the sea moth. But what I want to do is mark it with something. With a beacon, in fact. So I know where it is. Not that I'm likely to lose it, but, you know. I might get hit in the head again and forget. Who knows? I'll take 2 of these in case you find something else to mark. Okay, we'll drop the beacon here. Yeah, you can stay out for now. Oops. I hear sort of roary noises down there. Can't say I like that sound at all. Okay, so let's change this. Come on. To a cave. There it is. Okay. And of course it's dark. Because that's helpful. Dang it. I guess I don't really have to worry too much about food. A little bit of moisture from that too. Oh, they do land. Dang it, it's dark. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll poke around with the sea moth. See if we can find a cave entrance underwater around here. Until it's daylight. I think we're going to turn off the engine now.
Engine powering down.
No point leaving it running. And I am actually going to grab one battery just to make sure. That's not where I'd find them. Yeah, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let me guess. Dawn has just... Fine. Dawn has just come. So let's go back. That was a very short trip. Might have been an eclipse. I never know what time it is. Alright, so since that one goes underwater, we're not going to try to explore it further. Let's go this way. Well, we will explore it later, I mean, but right now we're not going to explore it further. I can see them in my mind's eye coming in to help, to land, and standing about here. The poor crew. Just trying to help, and damn place. Okay, so that's the entrance there. This is the direction we want to explore. Oh? Now we've got two of them. Yes, I'm very carefully not walking on this. Oh, there's a path there. Missed. It does work on land. Thank you for being my test subject. Dang it, I should have dropped those off. I didn't. You little... I guess it was revenge for me testing. Okay, so this links back up to here. I hope you fell off. So, I wonder what it is that they have up here. Did we explore this? I don't remember coming here. Okay, I'm I think we came into one of these a little bit. I think. Just want to see if this connects up. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm going to assume that the lit way is the way that we're more likely to find things, but we do have the other side to investigate too. Just that if we start to get lost, I need to... Actually... I can't... It doesn't work on land. Okay. Good to know. It's not very well lit. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, those assets. Look, you little jerk. Stay away from me, and I won't kill you. You come over here and you try to... Okay, so there's a place going there. Might as well grab it. So that one goes out, but this one goes up. And there's another one of these. Now we have 3. And that makes me think even more that these are one use. That they, you know, get deactivated or something after. Okay, so we still have to go up. Isn't this just where we were? Yeah, so we got turned around. Not a surprise. Okay, there's a lot to explore here. I really wish I could have put the thing down. I think I want to explore up over here first before we go that direction, so we'll go here. And there's the up over there as well. Okay, where does this go? Nowhere. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, there's just so much. It's all connected together. Oh, give me that. Might have to go back to empty. This might not have anything in it, aside from resources that I direly need. Yeah, we're almost full. And that will fill me up. pondering. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, there's still something there. That's okay. Okay. Think we found what it was leading to. It's another one of those archways? I don't think I have anything. But that has... Nothing happened when you walked through before. Let's do it quickly. Okay, so... The other one I don't think had an activation pedestal. I don't think. So we need something? Something that fits over that, maybe? To start it? The question is, do we want to start it? Alright. Let's see if we can go back this way. And end up someplace we've been before. And maybe actually recognize. So I do have to thoroughly explore this. Ooh. Little jerk. Oh, there's so many resources here. I'm gonna have to come back and collect them all. Well, I don't think I have to collect them today, but at least we know this is going to be a good place for lithium. And since it's above water, I don't have to worry about drowning if I run out of air. So, unless I run into something... Oh, here we go. Unless we run into something that is going to kill me. Okay, so this is the up part, which means we haven't gone here. Not going to take the quick way down. Yeah, I remember this. So that was the other way that I wanted to look. So we're going to go over here. Almost out of power on this. It's possible this is an alternate entrance to that. Oh, or it could overlook. Could do that too. Okay, so Takes you up to an overlook. So let's go back. It goes this way. Yes. Right, so when morning comes, be time to go inside. I will, assuming I survive going inside, come back and collect all the resources from the cave. The part of me that wants to delay going inside is saying, no, no, you should collect more of that. No, we need to go inside. And no. There we go. And morning is coming, so that's good. It's just...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So I put you in here, will you auto-sort? Once I shut it? Yes. Okay. Need to take all those with us because we just don't know what it is we're going to need. I am going to get a drink of water. And we're going to take one of these. Where's the smaller one? There we go. Oh, wait. Forgot one thing. Drop that off. Get a backup fresh one. Okay. All right. I think it's time. Okay. Force field control terminal. I don't know why I didn't try to scan this before. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. Well, let's see. Here we go. Actually, I think this might be a better idea. this is so weird.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay. Is there anything I can scan? This has an eerie beauty to it, even if it's very sort of clinical and pristine feeling. It's very clean in here. I guess the force field's very good at keeping out dust? I guess? Actually, the repulsor cannon might be the better thing to have. I keep expecting some kind of security system. Which so far we are not finding. Thankfully. Oh, it's so eerily quiet in here. I have to admit, the structure doesn't look familiar, like in functional terms in any way. I have no idea what this area is used for, but there's something up there that looks interesting. No movement. So it goes down. That might be a door over there. That's making some sort of noise. I would like to look around here before we go and approach that.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Okay. Okay, let's go look at this. But let's not get so blasé as to go charging around, because that's when the trap will suddenly appear, with my luck. Okay.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
It's not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there's no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It's likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment. Further research is required. Well, they're not that much more advanced if their idea of protecting a quarantine is to blow everything out of the sky without warning. If you ask me. Assuming that our theories are correct and this is in fact a quarantine. Do I dare pick this up? Let's scan it first. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table, an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it's been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Don't explode these things, in other words. Not if you're standing right by it. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. Likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. Wow. It's gorgeous. I don't like that noise. Something's opening and shutting when I get close. I think. Which is probably upstairs.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Okay. Well, since we keep hearing something opening and closing, let's go up there and find out what that is. Just in case. It would be there. Because this is the way we came in. Or that might not be a door. So what was I hearing? Something further down? I assume it's because I'm carrying this energy block. This might be what we need. Oh! That's what it is. Okay, never mind. Just a little nervous being in an alien facility. It's oh so quiet. Although, to be honest, I'd rather it stay quiet than anything else. There's another one. Okay.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Maybe as we get more, we'll be able to translate more and more. It looks like this one did. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by any available means. Okay. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there's evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. I think we might know where that entrance is, and there's a warper in front of it. That was the very first one we ever saw that basically set the tone for me being freaked out whenever I saw them. So we're not going in that way, I think. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Yeah.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Hopefully, over time, as we collect these, it'll figure out how to translate it. Because we are... I don't like not having information. It's hard to decide what to do if you have zero information. I have a feeling that's the entrance. That's the elevator. Holy crap, I have to walk off into that? I will be quite honest, and I'm not sure. Yes, it did use it. Okay. I'm not sure that I want to, It did say it was an elevator. Well, it's been nice knowing ya. If... woo! Okay. Woo! That just... Whoa! Okay. I'd like to get off now. Okay, I had no choices about where to get off. At least that I could figure out as I was freaking out. I'm still alive? This is the moon pool. I'm a little worried. That's a big moon pool. There's a warper outside that door, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Do we have any kind of map for here? No. That would be the further way to go. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Okay. I was just curious as to whether there was... That's the force field that they were talking about. I was wondering if there was one across the top of the water too, but there's not. Okay. Gonna have a drink of water. Okay. Not seeing. No sounds, no movement. Let's keep that up then. There's still could be security systems. So Ryley, don't get what's that? Don't get totally blasé. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear, they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Dang it. Maybe we'll figure it out. Okay. So it's west-northwest. Kind of nice if we could see the thing here, but ooh, something over here. I know I'm being awfully quiet in general, but it's because I'm listening. Okay. What is that? Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Yeah? Obviously proximity detonation when it's working. Okay, so we've got another force field up here. And nothing else this way, okay. Plus we have that other walkway that we could take.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, so there's going to be security here. What we're going to do is we're going to go look down the other direction in case we find anything that we can use. Yeah, you keep malfunctioning, thank you. Okay, so it was to the northwest. Which is this one. Oh. Looks like another one of these transportation gates. With no apparent way to turn it on. Okay. I guess I should make sure there's nothing to scan. Don't think so. Actually, this looks a little different at the end here. I'm just gonna go a little closer to it. Interesting. Wonder if that means anything. Like some special symbol or something. Alright. I guess we'll see what happens here. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's put you in there. Well, merfolk and spirit advisors, if there's security systems in here that I fail to find and get set off and I get killed, it's been nice knowing you. Just given what I'm seeing, and taking into mind the fact that I don't know what these different areas are for. If they're purely aesthetic, considering this is a facility, a space gun facility, they like pomp and circumstance. Everywhere you approach has to be a grand entryway. Apparently. Which is not a bad thing, to be clear. It is very impressive and awe-inspiring. I'm certainly inspired with awe at this precise moment. Okay. This might be where the security system is. Okay, let's push this, see what happens. Okay. It's... Ow!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
You know, that particular message would have been better to have been sent before.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Okay, we'll read that again. As I was about to say, that particular message would have been better broadcast as a warning. You know, before shooting anybody down. But they don't believe in that, apparently. Okay, I wanted to scan this. Okay, so before I can turn off this gun, I have to cure myself. Which is... No, that's okay. I don't want to interact with you again. I know I'm diseased. Warning, planet is under quarantine.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit, like the Aurora. This is the space gun energy core. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It's currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Is it possible that it is supposed to warn things and it's malfunctioning? I would rather think that was the case than they were deliberately blowing people up, but I guess we'll have to figure out which it is. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on this planet. The Disease Research Facility, depth 800 meters, location, cave system with extensive fossil record, southwest of Enforcement Platform. Is this the Enforcement Platform? I guess it makes sense. It's enforcing things not landing. Function, live specimen study. Objective, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Okay, well, I got a name for it now. I'm diseased with Kara, a bacterium. Thermal power facility, depth 1,200 meters. Location, inside extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, B, off-site laboratory, primary containment facility, all corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Doesn't say anything about a warning. Well, now we know for sure it is in fact a quarantine facility. So that answers that question. This we've never found. This, I think... So is that where the infection started in this... The place where we saw the huge fossils? Possibly. But then there's this, and there's these other sanctuaries. There is no indication there's currently anybody here. Like, live aliens. And if the warpers are in fact all a manufactured being, manufactured from biological components, I suppose their purpose might be to protect the various facilities and keep people away from them, which, for the most part, they have been doing an excellent job of, because I sure as heck have been trying to stay away from them after I decided that playing with them was a very poor idea. I guess... Well... If I've got to cure myself in order to... Mind you, if I find a cure for myself, which is highly unlikely given the fact that I'm an engineer, not an exobiologist, but if I managed to find the antidote, it would be an antidote for everything, which means that I could then turn off the gun because I won't be infected anymore, and I can get the heck off this place. But I've got to cure myself first, which is probably not highly likely, but I'm willing to try. Yeah, this place is hermetically sealed. There's not a trace of dust anywhere. But there's oxygen in here, because I'm breathing just fine. This is big enough to fit the Cyclops in here, you know? Maybe we can do that later. But we still have to do something about the warpers. Because whether or not the system is shut down, they probably don't care. They attack you anyway because they're protecting it, because you're not the aliens. At least that's my assumption. Okay, don't like this. It's not in the least like being in water! Ah, don't like it. Don't like it. Really don't like it. It makes me sick. Please let me off this ride. Excuse me, I gotta lean against the wall for a minute here. Somehow going up was worse than going down. Maybe because I expected it. I don't know. Power of the mind over matter. As long as I don't throw up, I'm fine. I'm fine. Maybe if I have a drink of water, it'll make me... Oh, we only have the water left. One water left. Okay. Okay, well that... I think I'm gonna be sick feeling is mostly going away. Alright. Well, Still don't like the noise, by the way, but at least I know what it is. But the problem is, you could have like a secret alcove open, and it'll sound the same, and I would totally ignore it, and, well, actually, warpers could teleport probably through the wall. Well, maybe not. Maybe they can't come in here. One can hope. Alright, well, I know I'm walking leisurely out, but it's because I'm trying to think of... The next step has to be using one of these energy cubes on what we think is a transportation system and see maybe that will let me start the whole system up. Because that would help get around a little bit. Huh. We're alive. Nothing bad has happened. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. Let's go see if we can activate the transportation system. Because if we could get down to the research facility without dodging large leviathan carnivorous creatures that I haven't been able to scan because they always try to eat me, that would be good. Alright. Just hope I'm remembering the right way here. Yes. Okay. Well, let's find out if this is where these cubes go and what they do. Okay. Well, I'm a little worried this might be a one-way trip. But I don't see that I have any choice. So once more, if I die from doing this, been nice knowing you. But I hope that I don't die. Can I scan it first? Can I? There's nothing new. Okay, fine. Banzai! Ooh. Haha. Oh my god, what's happening? Ow, my head, it's... Oh. What's going... Ah! It's still activated? Where am I? Where am I? I'm on Degassi Island? The heck? Well, I guess we're here now. Alright, it is 2:30. I'm going to end it there. It's sort of a cliffhanger. I normally don't do those, but today it's a cliffhanger in a sense of I have no idea what else we'll find now that we've gotten here, but it looks like it might be two ways, so let's hope. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I know you've been all quiet, but I have seen a few people lurking, so hello. As always, you don't have to say anything. Lurking is fine. In any case, that's going to be it for today. I hope to see you again tomorrow with more Subnautica Ryley song. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. MDT. In any case, you all have a great evening, or day, depending on where you are. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month Vals Noisy Toys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.